I don't know. I got to figure this out. What's going on? I don't know if this is a new update or whatever, but I don't like it and it sucks. So they wanted me to rotate the phone. I rotate the phone. I get it in portrait mode. So I guess this is just gonna have to do for now. Because I don't know what the freak. Every time I turn around and come back to YouTube, YouTube's got some weird freaking way they're changing things. And some of the stuff I hate, some of it I like. This I hate. All right, people, first things first. My name's Kenneth Bird. My company is Black Series Edition LLC with gunmetal crystal edge technology screens. I haven't been on in a while because I've been busy. I've been buried under a ton of paperwork, including working on this place at the same time. So, yeah, I've been really busy. And on top of that, I got some new ideas and things I want to change. I was going to basically eliminate the Crystal Edge and the Black Series for the new technology that's coming out because I got somebody who hopped on board. I'm not mentioning any names, but somebody hopped on board and helped me selling these TV screens, these limited edition units. So they're very interested in technology and they want to know how they can get their hands on selling the technology. But I do need all three sites. So I need all two sites. So we got a new version of gunmetal coming up, which is called the Imperial. That's going to be for the Crystal Edge site, and the dedicated Black Cinemax has a whole new facelift coming in. We're actually going to be doing the whole website all over again. Everything is going to be done differently. It's going to be really, really high tech. If you thought it was crazy, then it's going to be way beyond that now. Everything has to be updated for the Element 77. That new coating we got that makes those screens look like TVs. Yeah, we need to upgrade everything. I was out doing a little footwork, looking for another building, because I am going to need a building for these professional sprayers to come in and do the screens. I need an area for doing the acoustic surface and for processing orders, because I'm not processing jack in this place. I need something completely different. I don't want paint in here, none of that in here at all, period. I need it at another place or another location. So working on that. What else? Paperwork. Yeah, I've been at LegalZoom doing paperwork for copyrights, patent, trademark, secrets, the whole 9 yards, everything. Even down to basically trying to figure out what kind of containers we're going to ship these screens in, because they're going to have to be tubes. I need something that rolls up, fits inside of a container, easy to ship. It's going to have to be portable, and it's going to be well structured so if somebody sets something on top of it, end up damaging the screen and the container at the same time. Square containers, they're going to be eliminated. We're definitely not using those things anymore. I definitely want to go back to the plastic containers because I want to put this kind of 3D hologram wrap around my cans now. And I also want to put, what do you call them? QR codes or whatever on the back. So instead of me having a batch number, you can actually take your cell phone, click it on there, and you can actually watch your batch number demonstrations. That'll all be attached to all the screens and everything else we're working on. Will have that QR code, so you can actually take your cell phone. You can actually watch your batch number right from there. It makes it much, much easier than if you typing up these different numbers and all that other nonsense. So we're just trying to figure a way how to get everything to a point where it's basically just easy. I don't want tons of paint on the websites. We need to get it minimized to one product that does everything. So the outdoor technology we got, that pretty much chances are once we redesign the dedicated Black Cinemax, it will have both outdoor and front door capabilities, which that pretty much eliminates a whole lot of stuff at the end of the day and a lot of confusion. I have two contracts I'm working on right now. Can't talk about them at all, period. I did sign an NDA, so I won't be discussing any of that in any video demonstrations. As I told you before, I'll be doing a lot of uploading from old videos. We'll just be showing those off on our channel. Thank you for the support. We do appreciate it. As for me coming on every day or shooting 10 and 20, I don't have time to do it. I really don't have the time now. I don't have it at all, period. I have enough time to pop up here and there, like right now, and tell you what's going on. No, I have not disappeared. I guess, I don't know if the trolls or what they're talking about really don't care. I don't have the time to care about what they're doing at the end of the day. I have too much on my plate. But to explain, no, we have not disappeared. We are still selling product. We are still doing business. I'm just doing more business than usual. And basically, it has taken up a ton of my time. And the paperwork alone is freaking a machine killer at the end of the day because there's so much I have to do. I have 4 different screens coming out. Every last one of those screens have to have some form of lockdown on them. They have to, because if they don't, someone will steal the technology. So we don't want that problem at the end of the day. So I can't explain the other company, but there's a company is going to be marketing that limited edition screen. And there's a screen we're actually going to be making. Actually, we only make one of these a freaking year. So it's all about now when it comes to the screens, those particular models, it's all about basically the bragging rights. It's not down to money. It's about bragging rights if you're able to even get one of these screens, which is going to be quite interesting to see how many people are able to obtain these screens. Mine is only very little of these, and the guy who's going to be marking these is going to be marking the screen as it's a very limited edition screen, which means a lot of rich boys are going to be jumping on trying to figure out how to get these bad boys because they want that bragging right that they own one of these screens. And yes, they'll come with that certification certificate. We got to get all that done and everything. So yeah, it's been busy. And then on top of that, with my personal life, with what I'm doing here and what I'm working on, yeah, it's been a lot of everything. So yeah, everything's going on quite nicely. Happy with the results, how things are going. It's just been really, really busy, that's all. All right, well, trying to keep you guys up to date as much as possible. We have ad tech coming out in 2024. This is the window technology we're going to be working on. It's a lot of stuff, but with the new Element 77, once we launch that element for what you've seen already in the TV technology, projection screens that like TVs, that has to be embedded in everything now. We have a new gunmetal technology. Like I said, Imperial is going to have that technology. There's Charlie the Train going by. We have to have it, and the new Cinemax has to have that new technology embedded into it, because if not, everything else, if it doesn't have the Element 77 embedded into it, is pretty much going to be outdated. Literally going to be outdated. So I have to get myself a facility to do all this work in, and I got to hire a few people. All right, well, that's basically about it. There's nothing more to say. Other than that, hope everybody else has been doing well. So, you know what I mean? But other than that, I got to go. I got much to do, and I still got more paperwork to do, and still got the site we're going to be working on for a bit. We have to do some changes on it, and basically all the specification sheets have to be redesigned for the new technology. So yeah, a lot of work. And then we got the Sugar Plum Fairy. I forgot about that. That is definitely going to launch. Sugar Plum Fairy and Leviathan. Oh yeah, got a lot of stuff wrapped around. They're going to have their own merch attached to them, bobbleheads, book bags, all kinds of stuff around those gaming screens. One's a female screen for the ladies, and one is for the gentlemen. It doesn't make a difference which one you get. It's up to you. And we're going to have some crazy stuff attached to that. They're going to have their own customized gaming boxes and all that stuff. So I want something to be really, really different for 2024. And in order for me to do all this, I got to do a lot of research on the fact of finding companies that will print these boxes up for them to give them that kind of like crazy design, to find graphic designers to design these kind of 3D hologram wraps for our cans and all this stuff. Yeah, even some of the cans are going to be 3D printed. Isn't that pretty cool, huh? Yeah, first of its kind, a 3D printed paint can. Yeah, I can't tell you what it's going to look like. It's going to be absolutely insane. I guarantee you one thing, it's not going to be something you're going to be throwing out in the trash. You will be sticking it up on your mantelpiece in your game room. It's going to be quite an attractive and gorgeous looking can. All right, people. What else do we have here? We already launched early. The starter kit. We already launched it early because I have so much stuff coming up right now. It's already available on the website. Thank you for those who supported the $130 starter kit. And what else? That's basically about it. That's all I have. Got all that out real quick that fast. In 8 minutes. Man, my time is getting there, isn't it? Usually I'd be on here for like hours, and I'm on here for like 8 something. That's it. All right, cool. All right, people. You have a wonderful day. Hope goes all well with you, and God bless. Of course, our Lord and Savior is responsible for all our amazing technology and what's to come in 2024, and we give him all the glory and all the thanks. Gotta go. Thank you all, and God bless.